here she is, a 1998 Toyota 4Runner. She's a beauty. Even though she has high mileage, she has around like 278,000 miles, but she has no mechanical issues. A few cosmetic issues that we're gonna retouch on, but that's the whole point of this project. We plan on fully restoring it, interior, exterior, the suspension, all the bushings. We plan on getting this car absolutely perfect. There's a lot of things I wanna do to this car because I wanna make it a camping rig, which will probably entail, honestly, I'm not too sure because this is my first time really dabbling into this kind of scene of cars. I'm usually like JDM kind of guy. I just started in the BMW community, but now this is my first pickup truck, kind of. This is my first like SUV. What do you call it, truck? SUV? This is my first time getting into any of this kind of ordeal for cars. I'm usually a stancy kind of guy with a lowered car, air suspension, slammed on coilovers, camber, all that kind of good stuff. Now we're getting into the off-roading life. Now this is a major learning curve for me. This is my first off-roading vehicle. I have a lot to learn about it, but I'm also really excited to get this project started. So I got this car from my younger brother who lives in Utah, and he did a few things to it already. I'll kind of go over what he has already done. So he put these Falcon tires on there. Hey, shout out Falcon. If you know, you know. He also put these wheels on there, and he upgraded the suspension so it has a nice lift to it. Overall, looks pretty good for what it is. He also added something pretty spicy in the back. So this is what my little brother did. He installed this sub, and boy, hold on, let me just give you an example of this real quick. This thing bumps, bro. It's only half volume too. Absolutely bonkers, dude. But yeah, that was a nice touch in there. But other than like the suspension, the sub, the wheels, the tires, everything else is pretty much stock. It has 280,000 miles on it, and like I was saying, no mechanical issues really. It has some cosmetic type of stuff that we're going to touch on, and we're planning on completely restoring it. We'll go ahead and check out the interior. So as you can see, this thing is pretty beat up. We plan on restoring the entire thing inside and out, getting new seats, shampooing the carpets as best as we can to possibly make it as new. If we gotta buy new carpets, I'm down to buy some new carpets. We're also gonna take care of the headliner. We're gonna fix up the dash. We're gonna fix up basically everything you could possibly see and anything you could touch. I wanna really bring this car back to life. I wanna make it as new again. So the AC still blows really cold. Everything works in this thing, which is incredible. The only thing is that it just looks run down. And with the right time, love, and care, I think we could get this thing looking pretty good. So I believe this one comes with the V6, not the V8. Or not even. I don't even know what this is. I don't plan on doing much under the hood, really just detailing it and then replacing anything that needs to be replaced. But so far, I don't think there's much that needs to be done in here besides just a nice touch up. But other than that, there's not really, it doesn't leak any oil. It doesn't leak any oil. It drives phenomenal. This thing, it's been through a lot, but at the same time, it handles like a boss still. My brother drove this down from Fresno, which is about like a 6-hour drive from here. And he drove that route a few times, and this thing handled perfectly. And many more miles to come on this thing. I plan on really taking this thing out with the family, going camping. All right, let's go ahead and take it for a drive. She always starts right up. That's probably the most important thing. Now it's so cool driving a car that is this high off the ground because I'm so used to driving lower cars. So just the fact that I could just go over bumps without snaking it or worrying about my front lip getting all messed up. This feels different, but in a very good way. See, I'd usually scrape coming off that a little bit. No scrapes. Feels good to be back in a 90s JDM car. This thing just feels good. It definitely needs some new bushings, an upgraded suspension. It's a bit wobbly when I'm just driving. I want to dial this in to the point where all the bumps in the road feel effortlessly driving over. I want to try and make the ride quality so smooth, so comfortable. It does have some work that needs to be done, but overall, dude, I'm excited for this one. My brother even installed this head unit right here, which is goated. It's always nice to have a head unit that has CarPlay on it, even though that's probably the only thing I'll use. And then of course the audio. This thing has a pretty decent sound system. It has that sub, it has CarPlay. It literally has everything that you really need in a car. What do you think about the 4Runner, Jordan?
I love it. I think it's sick.
I can see why people love these cars. I found out that there's this huge community of 4Runner enthusiasts. And after getting this car and then hopping on Facebook and then finding the groups and the forums, there's a huge community out for this kind of car. Not just 4Runners, but for the 3rd gen 4Runners specifically. I understand that there's a lot of heritage and legacy with the 3rd gen 4Runner, and I completely understand it now. But yeah, guys, this project is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna bring all you guys along with me from the very beginning right now to the very end. We plan on completely restoring it, wrapping it, putting new wheels on it, new suspension, new everything really. And I'm excited to show you guys what we have in store. So if you guys wanna follow the build, go ahead and click that subscribe button, follow us on our socials, and stay tuned, because this thing is gonna be sick.